Little Stevie Wonder to start us off here. So, today is Giving Tuesday on Twitch, and the charity that we are supporting today is the American Legion Gaming Organization, who I stream for on Sundays, and I also streamed last night from 2 to 4. Double mic. Are you sure it's not because you're in... Are you in voice chat? Like, I literally only have one audio source. And you open the mixer real quick and see if the input device is correct. It is. And check over here. I'm on a completely different profile and scene selection as last night. Those sources aren't mixed. Let me check real quick. So for Metheglin, it sounds good now, or is it double now? I had muted one of my microphones. Huh. I don't know, Cuddles. Also, hi Metheglin. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so as I was saying, like last night, this morning, did the stream. Also, for these 3 hours of this stream, we're doing the same thing. Any charitable donations go over to American Legion Gaming. It looks like the Twitch staff drop in earlier over there on at American Legion Gaming, and did the poof, it's Twitch staff flying by bubble, here to help you meet your goal on the double, and they dropped $1,000, so that's pretty awesome. Hopefully we can add a little more to that. If not, that's okay too. Just getting the word out. Maybe I just leave the charitable donation up for the week or something, so we can just, if anybody has anything to donate, they can donate. I think that would be nice. Ah, okay. Glad you found out what it was, Cuddles. Alright, so we're going to start with, of course, our pain map. You see how much my hands shake just from opening a beer? It's like, hand strength is nothing. When I used to boulder, I had very insane grip strength. And then there was nerve damage through my elbows. And had that operated on, but now you can see, like, let's see if you can see this. When I squeeze, there's no meat in the web here. It's all atrophied. And the same has been on this hand, getting worse. One of the kinesthesiologists, when I was at the VA one day, for something else entirely, I was there for my shoulder, frozen shoulder, and he just walking through the door goes, "What's wrong with your hand?" "I don't know, what are you talking about?" And then he's like, "Do this," and he showed me, and it's just like, wow, I don't have meat there anymore. And then like trying to do exercises of, I have no strength. Luckily, the controller doesn't take much strength to work. All right. Let's roll ourselves a spin. Again, just to remind Onairo, okay. The Mission Christmas Solo to Squads from ALG is about getting consoles into the hands of isolated veterans. And how many consoles we give away is going to depend on how many donations we get.
Hey you, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're amazing!
Wow! Hello, hello, welcome. And what does that show? That shows... That should have been a donation, right? Oh, it's a follow. Charity goal. Yep. That came up on... Followed. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you did. I think you can see my dog over there. The one back here in the bottom picture, she's Mara Jade. So I think Jedi Shakti is, you know, you're in the right place. We're playing Trackmania tonight. And thank you. I love my hair too. Cuddles dyed it for me this last time. It was her first try, and she did great. I love the purple. We're gonna go over here. Where are you from, Jedi? And are you familiar with the American Legion Gaming Organization, or are you familiar with my RPG project? I can explain both, neither, or one of them if there's anything you don't know. Awesome. You in Michigan as well. Cool. Yeah, so the charity that we're doing right now, the Mission Christmas from Solo to Squads, is American Legion Gaming trying to get donations for consoles to give to isolated veterans. And on the ALG Discord, you can get information on how to submit somebody for being a receiver of those things. Yeah. Yes, perfect. So you can do that here. And also, thank you, Methaglin. That's awesome. Yeah, if your money goes, if you donate to ALG, currently the campaign is specifically going to consoles to give to isolated veterans that are nominated by the community or themselves on the ALG Discord. How many we can donate fully depends on how much money comes in. Overall, the ALG, that's kind of the whole point, is trying to get, through the power of gaming and community, allowing veterans to group together, and for mental health, especially the holiday seasons. It's hard for everybody. Sometimes especially hard for people trying to reintegrate into society. And yeah, all in all, it's power. Once I learned about it, I was just like, yep, this is amazing. They're also trying to get gaming centers put in at American Legion outposts. So that's something that's been going around. Yeah, Methagon, thank you for the $25. That is awesome. Along with the $25 I think you donated earlier when I was streaming on ALG. So you can donate either here through me, or you can go on over to the American Legion Gaming channel. They've been doing 24 hours of streaming, getting ready. Got 4 more hours left. If I didn't already have a stream schedule here, I would be over there watching as well. But I want to make sure that I stick with getting this done. My normal thing. Also, I don't know if there's many Trackmania players in the veteran community over there at ALG, especially. I know of one other lady. She used to play when she was stationed in Germany. Okay, you're in pre-roll? Okay. Yeah, so if you can give anything, that would be awesome. If you can't give anything, if you could just spread the word that the campaign is happening, and that would also be a great help. It is... Let's see, I can do this. I can do this without screwing it up. That didn't work. Oh yeah, it did. There it did. Hate to drive people away from my channel, but also I think for this it's more important than me. Got that added. Oh, I do need to add a green timer. I'll reset that to 0. All right, now we can add a favorite. On a row. Oh yeah? Over on ALG, leave politics out of chat. Here, I'm okay with it. Yeah. I don't want to go down a big rabbit hole just for, you know, mental health reasons, but for the most part, we can talk about things. Yeah, I was in 92 to 94 at the beginning of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which was a step in the right direction. Not much, but it was better than nothing. I've worked with the VA a number of times, and worked with their medical staff to help doctors understand that trans people are just people that just need healthcare like everybody else, instead of extra students in there to take a look because you've never seen a trans person before with this issue. Well, what's the issue? Foot pain, you know, that kind of thing. I am sorry that you had to ETS because of that. Did they provide honorable discharges for that, or any sort of less than honorable? I hope not, because that would be absolute bullshit. Okay, we are playing Onero by Neo Orion. Oh, I see what he did there. What branch were you in? I was in the Army. I was in the Old Guard at Fort McNair, Washington, D.C. Navy? Well, welcome, sailor. You just pinned captain? That's kind of a big deal in the Navy. Now, is captain rank different than captain of a ship? General surgeon. Wow. Are you still in the medical field? What am I doing? Show green timer. Start. Here we go. 470 finishers on this. Of course, Talia has finished it. But she is... Ooh, this is lumpy. So the game we're playing right now is Trackmania. It's an arcade racer, not a racing sim. I've been playing it for about 4 or 5 years now, and I'm doing a project where community mappers make whatever maps you want to drive here, as well as official campaigns. And do I just respawn? Yeah, and so there's a style of map called RPG, which is more story driven than just a racing map, and I am trying to play all of the better awarded ones as a project to just try to get them all, like the Pokemon that they are. So in this case, I'm going around trying to find even where checkpoints are to keep racing. I don't know. We have something over here. Oh, we do. And yeah, right now I am on map. I took it out because of the length of the title of the stream. There's about 1,266 maps. I'm on around 466 of those done so far, and here I go turtling. Which is awesome. Good for you. Where the hell am I going? Boom, boom, boom. So it wasn't the... Oh, it's over here, then jump down. Do we follow mushrooms? Because I can't drive this way. I can drive this way. We follow mushrooms, I think. Yeah, so go here. The mushrooms are laid out as a path. So when I have a choice, I should be just looking for mushrooms. But when you go over here, there are no mushrooms. Mapper! Is this all the first checkpoint? Oh my god. Where the hell do I... Where do I go? There's no height. I go off this one. I can go over here. Bum bum bum. This is as bad as it was last night when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. The amount of fuck you going on to the administration right now and currently is amazing to see finally. Wish it had happened 9 months ago. Oh, okay, where the hell am I going? I come in this cave somewhere over here. Here. That's checkpoint 1, for sure. Well, let's get to checkpoint 1 and see what we can do. Was it up here? No, it was that way. I have to jump off diagonal. Also, I'm glad you're here. I consider this quite a safe space for anybody, queer people, LGBTQIA+, specifically. BS sorts of bigotry in pretty much any form are not tolerated here. And you'll be backed up. Okay. Okay, there was CP1. Yay. But now what? Oh, this is weird. I'm driving on air. And it is different than...
Welcome to an expedition through the unknown.
This is very strange.
An unknown destination. Facing challenges with courage and persevering through trials. Memories gathered along the way.
Left.
Culmination of efforts brings a triumphant arrival, not just a place.
I'm driving on invisible blocks right now, by the way. And I honestly...
Reaching the destination marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new horizon.
there we go. Okay, so I need to go through here.
Reality blurred with digital
Not hit the bamboo. This is actually clever. I don't like it, but it's clever. Demented and sad, but clever.
Get ready for the arrival.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. That's just in general in the medical field, right? 2. Ooh, spicy. And this is the way up if you miss it. Jeez. That's a very fast transition. That was kind of rad. Okay, we go the lower route. And then go over here and jump up. Another question mark. I'm outside. Holy crap. What are we at? We are at... This map was made in February of this year. Nice. Let's back up. I guess I have to just go this way now. Forever. Okay, so we don't stop at the this time. No, we do stop. Where? Okay, so this is saying go right, maybe? It's right or left. Left looks like a bad choice. That looks like it. Oof. Oh, there is a texture pack? Oh, hey, look! So, with the texture pack, could you actually see the route? Oh, this looks so much better. Well, that's cool. Okay. I don't know where it came through the wall. Was it over here? Oh, it's down here. Somewhere. No, it's still invisible this way, but it was driving between ropes and vines. Yeah, this looks so much better. Thanks for letting me know. Go ahead and cheat up, friend. Can also go off this way. Down here. Nope. What up, G? Soldier rides away. So if I do go up this way, can I get off before I can go outside? No. I don't want to get trapped in here again. There we go. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Sneaky, sneaky mapper. Have you ever played this game? Oh, I can go down the roof. And then down the stairs. That should be magnet. Bloody morning after. Face plant. Go ahead and hate your neighbor. Go ahead and check. So go this way. Go left at the intersection there. Okay. And the bloody morning after. Little soldier rides away. Oh, thank you. Do I have to go all the way over? Okay, so I go up here, along the magnet, down, back up. Ah, I missed it.
Something's different.
Another invisible road. You wanna hear a good joke? I don't know how much I like these invisible walls or pathways. So big fast jump. It's a lot of speed necessary. Yeah, it does seem odd. I'm just wondering if I can go straight over if I... trying to avoid having to go through this. Also, by the way, I am not a great player of this game. I mean, I'm great. I am a player, but I am not a very good Trackmania player. So the difficulty level of some of these maps looks possibly harder than it actually is. This is such a fast checkpoint. Makes me wonder if I'm doing this wrong. So that's just a drop. Can I go left or right? Because it only extends out to the end of this. That way's a drop. Hello, Maestro Maelstrom. Welcome, welcome. I prefer to try myself first, and then if I get stuck, I will ask for help. But I like the opportunity to try to figure it out myself first. Thank you for asking. Got it. Okay. Just needed more beans. There's a left turn there. How are you doing? I assume you're a Trackmania player, or you probably wouldn't have asked that question. Oh, okay. I feel like I have seen your name before, probably on leaderboards. Not that way. I've been doing this project for, well, today's the 130th day. So that's 4 days a week. I get a satisfaction out of figuring it out, but I also at some point I'm like, this is supposed to be fun. Oh, nice. What are you, what type of map are you mapping? Are you an RPG mapper? How far do we go with engine off? That's 30. That is absolutely not it. Could also go up here. Dead end. Up here. Gotta go way up there though. Oh, here's a reset though. Six is up there. Are there more invisible? Okay. Oh. Right here. Okay. I'm really making this a golf map. There have been a couple of really good golf maps. It's not this one. Is it the one before or the one after? Not that one. Okay. I've played a couple of pretty good golf ones. Make for very fast. Like there's mini golf ones, but then there's also like proper golf. They make for very fast tracks. Nope. Just keep us up. Was it over here? It was over here, that's why. Okay, 6. I assume that's the way. Oh, okay. Is that like the engine off and ice? I don't like invisible blocks. They are not so helpful. Engine off again. No steer, no grip. Perfect. Just get that original hit, and that's what you've got. I know I keep trying the same thing, but I want to get the thing I'm trying right before I give up on it. And Cam 7 again. Coming back again. Is there something to this? Is this the route of the invisible blocks, maybe? Okay. Yes, it is. Do, 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 do. Need a lot more speed there. Can I just go straight? Nope. Trick a banana. Hey Cheese, how you doing? I do appreciate the no grip versus the ice too. Yeah, Cheese, I missed your invisible ledges comment. I thought that was Cuddles talking. Okay, a lot of engine off on this too. Yeah. Jeez, these checkpoints are long. Yeah. I am enjoying it, Cheese. I started off not having the texture map, and that was unfortunate because it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I need a big ol' jump there. I saw OK Boys and Verdi Chan doing a RPG earlier. I just posted the video of it. Get on the road. You get on the road. What the heck am I driving on? And course I need speed. Looked really cool. I think it was called, what was it? Skywarden. But their discovery video was 3 hours long. I can only imagine how long it would take me to discover something like that. But I really like these full immersion maps. Also, I'm with you, Maestro. I like the no grip more than ice. A lot less chance of slide outs. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this faster to keep going with more speed. The plants really screw me up, and the mushrooms that are there to guide me also screw me up. Oh, there we go. 8. Oh, aren't you fancy? I guess, we turtle. So we're gonna go down. I wonder if I should just go slow. Like, I'm sure there's a fast way where you just take the pipes nice and easy down, but I don't know. Let's start one side or the other. We'll start left. Not left. Always fast? It seems like there should always be a way to do it smooth. I went wrong. Some mushrooms here. That's not going to be enough. I need to be to the right. And that's why there's a ladder here. So I can get over faster. Aim for the mushroom, always. And where am I aiming with that turbo? I always fast, unless it's a slow check, and then it's like, maybe not so fast. Okay, so we have a booster booster here, turbo. If we go here, we're stuck. If we go over here, maybe? Where else can we go? We can learn sideways. Try to go this way. Wait, I already did this. Follow the ferns. Are we supposed to be able to get all the way over to here? We are. Oh no. You're right. Max room. Max aim. And yes, this is the song where I got my name from. Yes, okay. Good respawn speed. Awesome, Cheese. Come join. We're in the normal room. RPG with Nymph in Club Carpe Jugulum. Yeah, this one has got the mushrooms. Mushrooms and occasionally ferns, but I didn't read any of that. That's okay. So let's take a look first. There's a jump there. Okay, so I'm guessing it really is gonna be... Wait, there's this with the door. Hey, no engine off. Nice. Onto the roof there, or over. This is just decorative? Yeah. Oh wait, no, what is that? That's 11. That's close. Yeah, this one's got the mushrooms. I don't see mushrooms right here. I think they might have switched to the ferns. Yeah, they switched from mushrooms to ferns now. I need to come at that with speed. Gotta remember that. See, here was the mushrooms. It seems to be the last of them. I don't know. The hell am I driving on? It's so bad. There's 11. Oh yeah, so Maestro, if you don't know, when people gift subs, or when I'm not doing a charity stream, when they tip, $5 tip or a gift sub makes for one more hour on the expert level maps, expert, whatever they call them. Insane, ludicrous. So I give an hour to one of these maps, and if I like it, I keep playing it, and if I hate it, I give it up. But I do try these. Like yesterday, I didn't like the map at all, but I did give it the hour. These polygons certainly made it look like there was a way to go through there. So if I can come here with speed, I can also just go this way and see what's there. That actually looks easier. Certainly looks like you come over here and take the wall, but to what end? Because I don't think you can come back over this way. Ooh, wee. Unless there's a reactor I didn't see. Doesn't seem like there should be a checkpoint up here. No, you go all the way up. That is 12. Oh shit. I don't know. Okay. How? There's also... if I don't take that... But yeah, I put these maps on a Wheel of Pain and roll randomly, and... oh, there's a magnet there. Who knew? And reactor. Okay. It was not your normal magnet block. Kerala. Gotta follow the red blocks. Let's go again. Can't do that camera very much. Makes me so nauseated. Yes, follow the red brick road. I hope so. I know that I've heard that a wizard's staff has a knob on the end. If we could see that, that'd be pretty amazing. So when I get down here, that's when I should switch to cam 2. There's even a little red block here. Can I stop? But that looks like fun. About the spiel. Kids, they never lie. And there was more of those mushrooms. I don't understand what I'm driving on. Whoa, whoa. There we go. And 12. Oh, yeah, everything is a directional. So there's blocks, there's mushrooms, there's ferns. Yeah. It's all the help you'll ever need. Mushrooms here, 13. Nope, not that one. This side. Around me, familiar faces, worn out faces. I have to lean, otherwise there's just absolutely no way to know what way your car is going. Going where? Look, follow the ferns. So I need more oomph. And I find it kind of funny. Find it kind of sad. It is absolutely true. Mad world. What part of the world are you from? Maestro? You say Maestro or Maestro? I think Maestro actually has an E. So Maestro. I think it depends on what your source language is. Happy birthday. Mr. Chaos. So part of this is, my problem is the camera. I don't use Cam 2 very often. Not effectively anyway. There we go. And then yeet. Maestro. Okay, this is sus. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boop. So that just looks pretty. Let's see if we go this. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. I mean, we have some ferns. Those ought to help. Sunny tip of Florida. Been down there a couple of times for cruise launches from Fort Lauderdale. And also we went to Ybor once for a goth convention. It was really silly. We were at this hotel. There was also a bodybuilding competition at the same time. And we really thought there might, you know, is there going to be an issue here? No. By the last night of Convergence, the bodybuilders were hanging out with us for the club nights and just dancing and having a good time too. It was pretty fun. I think we all learned something about stereotypes that day. This seemed like a good place to stop. You had ferns, but this is this again. Crap. Oh, okay. What is that? Long Beach? Is that right? I don't know much about Florida. Yeah. Fort Myers. Okay. Isn't Fort Myers near Ybor and all that? And then we follow the mushrooms up. How far does it eat us? All the way down. That can't be right. I saw 15 earlier, didn't I? No, 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 no. Sorry, I can't help but sing. Does it land us up here? That was 6. Well, I guess... Let's just see where it shoots me, I guess. Ybor, Y-B-O-R. It's with a reactor boost down. Stood on the floor. That's Cam 2 for ya. Thing is, I don't know if this is actually going to 15 because I haven't found 15 yet. Well, I guess if I do come in here with a boatload of speed, can't move your cam in Cam 7 mode. Are you in the middle of a forced camera change? Weird. I am not having the problems with Chem 7. Ah, that will do it. Came from that way. I left out this way. Coming this way. There really is nothing up here, right? Unless it's invisible. Please don't be invisible. There's already invisible floors. Please don't put walls. Does it work for controller? I don't have mine bound that way, I guess. So I use keyboard and mouse. I already went this way. No, 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 no. How would I get over here? From inside? This pipe. Because this was one I already did, right? That was CP1. Oh, jeez. So I come down here. Don't have a lot of options. I do have a lot of speed going back this way. No. See, there's a plant right here. That makes me think this is invisible something. There, in fact, was nothing. And it was at this point that she knew she'd fucked up. What about the other side? Also, no. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here. Now, I will have a lot more speed here. I didn't take this last time, right? Maybe that's it. Take the non-engine off boatload of speed. Jump over here. I'd like to know where 15 is. Little hidey hole. Good place to read. 26. I'm a little ahead. 25. 30. Well, that's the grand finale. Okay, so where the hell is 15? I can come here with speed. I can either go here and just drive under. Nothing makes sense here. Yeah, 25 does not help. Yeah, this whole thing is cool looking building. Haven't seen a single checkpoint on it. Winter pipes. $28. Okay, so this is later. And what if I go this way? Back this way. No, there's nowhere to jump to. Off to the left. It's still that. It's not what I need. So if we can come off that ramp this way, that would be from this direction. Yeah. Crap. Where are you, number 15? Alright, if anybody has seen number 15, I feel like I saw it earlier. I followed one of these routes and accidentally ended up there. But if anybody sees number 15, you go ahead and shout it out. It just all seems wrong. Is there anything in this building over here? I mean, it's a building. This is where I landed and turned right. Yeah. What about this stuff over here? It's hard to know how much is going to be decoration and how much is going to be actual route. Got a little apartment complex over here. $24, $16, getting closer. From up here, maybe? $15. No way. No fucking way. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't think I can get back there. Okay. I wasted my clean bit up this way. Am I stuck in here? Of course I'm stuck in here. I just don't know. Perfect. I wanna give you some of my good time. What if we go with cam 3? The people's camera. That didn't seem to help much. Well, we still go again. Da-da-da. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna crash or turtle in every camera. I didn't try Alt Cam 3. Alt Cam 1 yet. Okay. Cam 1 it is. Street. How? Holy crap. I think so. I prefer Cam 1. Here I go, I just don't know. Not. Oh, I can drive across that corner. That's good to know. I forget about that. Anywhere there's those little wooden ladders off the edge, that's an invisible platform. You can cut a little closer. Well, I don't think I can get back there. I can get back there. Absolutely ludicrous jump. Yeah, this is nuts. I guess I just aim for the mushrooms. I don't think if you land up here it helps any, right? The true believer's always ready to die. It doesn't matter anyway. So it's been an hour. I am feeling like I want to continue on this map. I am enjoying it overall. So you can't drive through the wood. It's close though. Can't quite clear that, which is unfortunate. Doesn't matter anyway. Gods. Flip again. Come on. It's because you're crashing when you land. And when you crash, the braking does not work to stop the angle. Almost. Doesn't matter anyway. That should be a little faster. So there's a limit to how far this extends. It's been about an hour, so I'm gonna just re-give the spiel. Feel free to mute me if you've heard this before. I'm doing a bit of fundraising, hopefully. Well, yes, we actually raised some funds. Thanks to an awesome donor. For American Legion Gaming. They are a registered nonprofit that is pretty much using gaming to help assist veterans, especially isolated veterans, come together through community, looking for career assistance and camaraderie. Help out in life, but also to help out with mental health. And so, yeah, one of the ways that people can find kinship and stuff for holidays is through gaming, especially if you're already isolated somehow. Sometimes it's because family doesn't understand you anymore. Sometimes it's PTSD. It could be all sorts of reasons. But yeah, that is the goal. The more money that is raised, the more consoles that can be bought and sent to people. In the past, I've seen where ALG has used the funds to help get a veteran off the streets. And they're working on trying to do an ambassador program and get into the outposts around the country. Don't need a cure. Don't need a cure. Other thing that they have done. I lost the other part I was going to say. I believe this song is about a guy trying to get with a girl, and because she won't, he kills himself. But I'm not positive. I haven't read through all the lyrics either. Maybe it's just teenage angst amplified. That flip is rude. I feel like I first heard this song sung by somebody else, and Diane introduced me to the Para Ubu version. This doesn't... I'm nowhere near far enough. It just doesn't seem real. But I mean, that's the route. It's got to get really, really clean. You Probably need enough speed to clear the pipe completely. Okay. Strong current topic. Oh, terrorist. I don't know if you'll even find the lyrics for that one. Almost. Yeah, feel free if you can find the lyrics to that. I would not mind knowing all of them as well. I don't always listen to all the words. Ah, getting close. Not an easy checkpoint. I feel like I need, I don't know, another gear or something. I don't know exactly what it is. How much more speed? Hmm. Say. Come on. It's like, I do want to finish this map, but I've spent a lot of time on this one checkpoint. Nose bug. Not what I was shooting for. Cool nonetheless. There we go. That's the kind of bed I did release. Maybe that was a problem. It was. I did. Are you on 14 with me? Yeah, so Stromkern is a one-man band out of Canada, I think. A friend of mine, the friends that we went and met down in Royal Oak, Joey and Michelle, he was Got Black Joey. So he used to run a Gothic resource nationwide to find events and stuff. And he's the one that shined me on to Stromkern in general. And then at one of the Convergi, I think it was in Chicago, I was just sitting at a bar going, you know, the song came on. I was like, yeah, I really like this. And the guy's like, hey, thanks. And it turned out to be the guy just right there. 15, got it. All right. Wow. I'll drink to that. I think I have like an EP of Stromkern music. I'm not certain if there's a whole album, I'd like to hear it, but I've only heard like 3 or 4 songs. You gotta remember, there's No, it's I think it's David J. Oscar de la Renta. It might have a different name than that. Straight. In the heat of the day. When I close my... That's not enough. You have to go instantly. Say. Dead stop. Blah. Okay. All right, 16. $17. That's where I came in. 52 daughters of the revolution. Ooh, gotta get that smooth. Mother Russia, Mother Russia, Mother Russia, rain down, down, down. There's a block there, hiding in the fern. Just a little bit of fence can really ruin your day. Need so much speed. Holy crap. This doesn't feel right. It's so much speed. Like, I'm aiming down. Is it to the right here? Nice. Surprise, surprise. Interrupt your eye. I don't know if that's any better. I think if I land in the downhill curve smooth, that'll just be enough. It was. Okay. 18. Yeah. Deeper shade of soul. A soul like rose between the two toes. But it's a deeper shade of soul. Deeper shade of soul. Yeah. 19. Not going bad. I think I'm going into the water. And like flame. I hope that's it. Makes sense that it is. It's not where you come. Connects with rhythm. Yeah. Oh yeah, 20 right there. 20! Woohoo! Deeper shade of soul. Yeah. Deeper shade of soul. Deeper shade of soul. Keep thinking there's a jump there, and there just isn't. It's really just not crashing on the rocks. $21. Yeah, it's like a thing that I think came up because the way Tom makes his maps, where you can't take the wrong checkpoint. People think like, well, everybody's got to do it that way, and that's just how Tom does it. I can't go in here. I really like this song. It's like, it's trash pop, but it's really fun. Oh hey, you can go across the corners on these. Oh yeah. Hey look, it works. Tree. Yeah. Then you got good vision. So you get the body, the base, with the boom in the face. Get the body. Be down, down, down. Be down, down, down. Be down, down, down. Want you down, down. Be down, down, down. Be down, down, down. Want you jump, go down. No. Down, doobie down, 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 down. Down. Boom. Nothing else seems smooth. don't think... It's just the other end of this cave, right? Yeah, that's the other end of that. Is there any other sneaky turnoff or something? Alright, where are you, 23? I bet it's a full road. Where to, though? What about to the right? Straight? Straight. Hey, 23, okay. Okay, one block to the right. Someone's chicken cold. I guess it's a little closer to the tree. "23, woohoo! To the park of homes, his feet." Ooh. 13 jumping off a magnet thing? I don't think so. I think you're jumping out. Let me see. You're driving down the magnet on the underside to loop back. Yeah, you drive down, loop under, head back the way you were coming, and make a jump off to the left, I think. So yeah, you just hug around the right side of that magnet and go to the underside of it and take the half pipe U thing back. You're welcome. It's so many. 24 off to the left. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Nice and clean. Gonna need to do this full speed, I am sure. No. This way. That's not so bad, I don't think. Maybe it is. Is it just right here? It is right... Where the hell is that jump? In this turn, it's within it. Okay. And we're going down here. Just start over. This is a tough little turn to make. So precise. And it's a speed check. And then straight up. Okay. Could be wrong. $25. Ah. Maybe you'll have a better time of it than I did. The written word. Lies with you. Is this where I had to go off this way? I think so. Through the hole, right? Yeah. I could be wrong. I don't know if I can make it with a restart here. I could be wrong. I could be oof. Luckily this part was not so bad. Little better angle. Should be okay. $26. More pipes. That is, Maestro says you need to go full beans. I don't think he said full beans. I probably did. I find driving in the pipes really weird. It catches the steering in strange ways. 27. Got the spiral staircase, of course. And more. Yes, it does. And that's just the beginning. $28. Oh, stay around on there. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, it's getting so close. I think you need to carry most of that speed, though. Is there a booster? No. How are you supposed to make it around this corner? Almost. Try back from these mushrooms. I touched that wall, I think. Dang it. We go again. Hitting that wall does not help for speed, oddly enough. There we go, 29. So damn tough. Where am I supposed to be jumping to? There's roofs. Is it that building over there, though? To the right here? No. Where else would it be? There's this slot here. That is not a slot. That's a dead end. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Because this is where I'm going. Into more country. I think I'm supposed to go off this square here, not this. Because we come down here. Had to be. So I'm coming around this way. I can actually take this. Does that do anything for me? No, I don't think so. So I come this way. Yeah, that'd be there. Yeah, it's a long one. Still thirsty. Did you find the checkpoint? Another place, take to another land, take me for it. Okay. That almost worked. I don't think that's it though. I really think I'm supposed to jump here. What a jump though. It's not happening. See, this looks like you go here. To here. But then what? How do we get back over there? Unless with this lift you don't need quite so much speed? I don't know. I am liking it. It is good. Yeah, if we're supposed to go this way over to this, then what? It doesn't make sense. I can get further. But what if I go a little slower? I go left, and then right. 2 little bit slower. Yeah, I found I had to jump clear through the pipe and land on the sidewalk, not land on the pipe anywhere, to be able to get enough speed. Never gonna make it. There's also this over here that really makes me wonder if I can go that way. Let's try it. Ah, okay. Oops. No way. What about here? No. What am I missing? Okay. Thanks for cleaning. Come down to see you. This doesn't look smooth enough. Come down. See, the mushrooms are there to the left. She's finished a lot of them, yes. Not everyone, but damn near. Staring down into his bureau, upstairs at the house tonight. Coming down to see you. I don't see where to gather the speed or the height here at all. Can anybody ever really know so much? So just for this, let's try 6, 7 to finish together and up to the Lord. If somebody wants the backseat, I'm not going to be against it now. I am not understanding how to get to that ramp cleanly. Just to even know if I'm on the right track. Well, I got over here. I don't know if we call that clean. Or that. But, oh, dang it. Closer. So I think swinging really wide helped. Yes, Maestro, I have. This is the way. Come down here, we jump across here. Jump through this to here. Jump up here. And there is 30. What's to the left before the jump? The one I'm taking off the roof? I don't know what this is about. So there's this that goes over here, but I don't know why. It doesn't go anywhere. So the only thing I can think is where I'm trying to go. Just need to jump a little bit further. And a little bit cleaner, maybe? I couldn't make it reach. Because you're going too slow to get back to this hole. Right. If I bounce across, that's groovy. Was there a booster here? I hope so. Yeah. Clean as hell. Look at that. So clean. And then not enough speed. Yeah, I'm trying to get like way up into this corner. The only way I can do it is if I bounce onto the platform. Maybe a little tiny little brake tap. Yeah, you're coming down off a half pipe. I have tried this. To cut back though is hard. But I also don't make it far enough. I've also tried coming around this way because there are ferns and things that look like a point. But they put you out here, but the landing you end up on it's even further. Yeah, that didn't do it. The closest I've gotten is when I bounce off the wall here to bounce over to the ramp. Oh, and then there's that. How do you land that? Maybe wee little air tap so I don't have so much nose down? Yeah, it does. I'm taking speed donations. Just, and then also need to land smooth. Holy shit. Need to be on the top of this slope. Oh. Okay, I think I'm getting close here. So that was with a wee little one little brake tap to keep the nose up. Yeah, all the speed. Need all the speed. So hard to control. I think jumping towards the left side of the opening is also good. There's just ever so slightly shorter of a jump. You're going wide, but you can go wide? I feel like I'm going wide, like all the way out here. There we go. It's getting close. So it seems like I either need to land smooth on the uphill or the downhill, but not against that wall. Whew. It is. I don't think I started with enough speed on this one. Concrete God, and there's no face to hide. Hi, Mara Jade. I bet that was going to be the run. Hi, sweetie. Don't eat out of the trash can. Yeah, maybe. But so far, everything has been respawnable. If I double respawn the CP, probably perfectly. Because better gearing or some random thing like that. Right about there. Getting so close. Way too far to the right. Might have to. Just Doesn't fit in with the rest of the map to have to. Standing in the way of control. I mean, I'll give it a shot again. Standing in the way of control. That doesn't work. Wait. Over here. Then what? There's some roofs. I can get over here. I can take this and try to jump at it, but I'm way, way, way short. If I follow it all the way around, I end right back up here. Oh, shit. I see what you're saying. Okay, 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 okay. Good man. I was wondering why there was stuff here. Ah! I can't control that. I don't know what I left with that time. If I went the other way on this thing, it didn't make sense. It did not occur to me. Good God. I'm now getting to the point where it's so fast I can't control it around that corner, though. So I left with like 330 speed. Oh, that would easily be enough. I just gotta aim it. I don't think I even need all of the speed. Land in the downhill, and then up. Yeah, I need to release a little bit. It's too much. I'm gonna flip. A little too much of a release. Almost. Just hit that last wall. Now I just gotta put it all together. Oh, and I need to remember. here, make it across the jump. Turn left quickly. Ah! And then it's jump off here to the right. It did! I'm pretty certain that most inanimate objects, we think they're inanimate, but they only work, they move just enough when you're not looking to get in your way. Just gotta do it all together, come on. You might catch up to me here though, Cheese. Mr. On Toast. Another bounce again, but... No! God, don't you fucking dead turtle. Ah! So what I need is actually a little more speed to land on the far side of that downhill. Down, say, baby, do you want to go down with me? They're like organizations of furnitures. They had their own guild. They're cool. If they're gonna make us just sit here, we might as well have some fun. Need to go straight on one of these. God, that's bad again. Not again. Okay. Whew. $30. Yes. Okay. See what the ending is like. I wonder if it's... Oh, there's just that thing at the end. I guess I'll go hit it and get the story. Have these been stories or have they just been showing where to go? Haha. But wait. Hello, Danny Exist. How are you doing? None of this makes sense. Awesome, awesome. Hi and hang. How have you been doing? Doing good? Wait a minute, was there a... No, there was not. It's been a sneaky mapper like that in some cases, but not this one. Alright, let's take a look at what it takes to get there. A lot of Tarkov? Yeah? You had a shift today, didn't you? In the 24 hours? It's a dun. So I need to get back over here. This doesn't make sense. Oh, Tarkov all the time? Yeah, I've never played it. It's this. It's this from here? Okay, I see it. To say hello. And still with their mushrooms. Almost. I seem to end up on my back all the time. It's a living. And it's all engine off. Okay. I just have to say hello. I figured Cuddles would pick up on that, but that's what this button is for. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. I think I broke my macro. Okay, so we're coming around this way. Gotta jump this. What the f- Ow, all the fueling. Cuddles is playing Eve right now. Fueling structures. Oh my god. This mapper and their speed checks. It's called Harmony. There we go. Benito. 2 hours. I didn't take any notes on this one. I need to do it. Woohoo! I'll take a 2-hour time. Look at Talia's time, 6 minutes, 34 seconds. I'm pretty sure she hunted it though. I kind of want to watch a world record run on this. But I need to take the notes down first. So this was called Onoro, like Onoroid Psychosis? This was a pain map, right? Yeah. Oh, it's RPG Onoro. It's called Harmony. Sakura. Didn't we drive Sakura? I thought we did. And this is not on the pain list. There it is. Because I used a dash. And it was 2 hours, 3 minutes. 35. Hi, baby. All right. What am I doing? I am writing down the times. Sorry, get distracted by my dog. Whoops. Yeah, she's really getting focused with her licking lately. 351. That's not too bad, actually, for 30 checkpoints in 2 hours. 351 respawns. Definitely have had worse. Let's copy that. We got to go over here to the spreadsheet that looks like this. Insert. Ba, 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 ba. There's a bunch here. There was Cirrus, North Star. So this is the third one from Neo Ryan that we've driven on this. I don't know if they're part of a series or what. I only finished one of the other ones though. 30 CPs and finished. And today is 12/2, 25. And then we're on sheet 400, 500. This is map 428 that's been finished. This is a black map. Nice. All right, let's I'm gonna drive another one. Yeah, we have time for another one. Hey, it's another hour up. I just want to remind everybody about the charity event that's going on right now. It's the Mission Christmas from Self to Squad or Solo to Squad by American Legion Gaming. And American Legion Gaming is working on getting consoles into the hands of veterans to help counter isolation during the holiday season. And the more money that is raised, the more consoles that can be bought and given to more veterans. If you know somebody that could benefit from this, or if you could benefit from this, there is an application on the American Legion Gaming Discord, which I can find a link to real quick. I think it's like AmericanLegionGaming.gg/Discord or something crazy like that. Something nobody's ever heard of before. Perfect, thank you. And can be nominated there on the on that Discord server. Yeah, so big thing is American Legion Gaming gets together and they're trying to basically use gaming as a way to improve mental health, improve camaraderie, fight isolation, and in general, like help with careers, communication, and trying to get gaming centers put into American Legion outposts around the country as well. Trying to be a new arm of American Legion, like American Legion Riders. If you've seen them, they're a riding club, a riders group. Sorry, they're not a club. I think the consortium of clubs allows American Legion Riders to call themselves a club, but it's like them and Iron Pigs are like the only ones that they kind of give that concession to. But yeah, the motorcycle club is a reserved term for people that are allowed to call themselves that. But yeah, so it's been a long time, 20, 30 years since the Riders were formed, and now we're trying to get American Legion gamers formed in the same way across the country. So yeah, for this one, all donations go straight to purchasing gaming systems. It'll be an Xbox, a PS5, or Nintendo Switch, DS. What is Switch now? Veteran's choice on that. So hopefully this can go very well. We've had some pretty good luck on the American Legion stream over there. They've got another almost 2 hours going before they're finishing up their 24 hours. And that is over at the American Legion Gaming Twitch channel. Which, can I just go up? I can. And that's over here. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna roll another one here. Save that. We're gonna open. We're gonna try for an intermediate map this time. There's many, many more to go. 460 more on this list. I do viewer maps, yes. If I'm going to do them, I tend to do them on Fridays. ADL percussion. Yeah, I tend to do them on Fridays, unless they're already on the list. But I haven't updated the list since I think July 1st. So I still need to go back through Checkmania Exchange and grab them. All right, well, thank you so much, Cheese on Toast, for hanging out. Make sure you treat yourself well, drink your water, take your pills, make good choices and all that, and hope you have a great day tomorrow. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out. Ah, cool. You made a command. Sweet. You are pretty awesome. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that. ADL percussion. By who is this? Orowo. Hi, Alex. Okay. Let's add this one into the club. Just worked for you. Let me try. Yep. Nice. Good, Mubat. More reliable than Stream Elements chatbot. Mind you, the dark the dark of the mountains. The mountains, the dark of the mountains. Smile. Yes, it's smile. It even said at the beginning, grab the texture bonehead, and I missed it. Alright, now this one's going to be an intermediate map, ADL percussion. Copy, paste, copy, paste. And this is a blue map. There we go. Blue. Yes, I want to jump track. Dark of the mountain, it's smart. Is it smart? ADL percussion. Does this one have a... No, it does not. I have 8 checkpoints. Don't know anything about this person, so I don't know what their mapping style is like. Okay. So there's that over there. Find that. I can't get there from here. Are these numbered? Nope. There's just shit all over the track. So probably off the ledge, down into the dip. Oh, you can't see my cursor. Yeah. So if we go here, that should work. So it really could go either way, right? Up to here. I think it's going to be this. Go over here. Here. So they fired me. And go. Ah, there's a lot of different ways. This looks like magnet. Okay. Twice. There are some things on here that... Are there multiple routes? Like if you were to come this way, that seems great. Oh, because you go this way. You don't go that. You can try to take this. Okay. Got it all figured out. Or something. It wasn't that, it was... There we go. Had they laid? Gosh, do I just not have enough speed? I believe that is the problem. How far back can I go? Not very. Do I have to respawn? Wait a second. No, I don't. Yeah, we'll go that way. Glad they have a no respawn route. I don't think backwards is the way to go here, but I hate this camera. I'm still waiting, baby. Guardian on your side. There we go. I don't think that was the way. I have to go further down and get this. Leave a light. Aim for the flag. Oh. How are you supposed to get at the other one? I can try this one for a little bit better run. Oh. So you come across here, you jump left, and then you come right and drive up somehow faster. Let's see if we can get a little bit better time on this though. Oh, we don't need any world records. We need club records. Has anybody driven this in the club? Not even Talia. Apparently I'm the only one in Michigan too. Try another kind of beer. See, is that... I don't know, I feel like there's numerous routes here that I'm just not seeing. Leave a light on the night for me, that I can find you. And I can come. Still not enough. I gotta take the route for slow people again. All the time. I'm sure you can full speed this, but I can't seem to figure out the lines to make that happen. Oh, we can watch the GPS. See what they do. Nice and clean, simple. Oh, you don't have to take the booster, you can just go. Okay. And you can go straight. And if you can go straight, then you have the speed for the jump. And then if you've got that, up high, down low, then you can take the shallow jump here. And, oh! Okay. And then you come back here and right. Okay. I think I figured out most of the tricks on this map, but not all of them. Leave a light on the night for me. I can't find you. And then it was up high to down low. Why? Across this way and bronze. It's not bad. With one respawn. Perfect. Alright. No respawn run. No, it's still chewy, but not too bad. I'll take it. $10.06 on this map. Thank you. Thank you, Maestro. Thanks for hanging out with us this evening. Enjoy having you here. Come back. I'm here every weeknight, Monday through Friday. I stream over on American Legion Gaming on Sundays. So yeah, thanks. Nice to see you here. Hope you come back. So that's so good. All right, let's roll another one, see what comes up. She rode the bus, she gave the boy the finger, and the suckers tested cuts. The bus, you got a budget. Crying about the raccoon. And now you're upset, she's gonna mix it up. Advanced is next. Maybe it's short. If it's long, then we'll have to play longer. Let's see what we get. Savage Stairs. That sounds really familiar. I think Supernatural broke this song for a lot of people. By Vixa. This, I feel like I've driven this. Let's find out. 20 on advanced. We'll take that and paste it there. Author time by Astronaut. Vixa didn't drive their own author time. That's weird. Because Vixa, if I remember, is a pretty damn good driver. This is probably from the Vixa campaign. There we go. Carry out now. This is Kansas, right? Yeah, it's Kansas. So this for Supernatural, and then Dust in the Wind, as well as Bonnie Portmore, when for Highlander, the series, when Tessa died, Dust in the Wind was played, and like, oh, sorry about that. When Tessa died, it was just like the news group for Alt Fans Highlander. Just a lot of people have no idea who Kansas is. Like, what? How have you not heard that song, but you're watching this show? You're old enough to want to watch this show. Probably, yeah, why wouldn't you know that? But that and Bonnie Portmore later. I think when Duncan goes home. I don't have a time on this, do I? I do have a time on this. 102. All right. Let's see if we can do that again, or better. Another 8 checkpoints? Nope, that's the same map. Okay, this one has 7 checkpoints. Boo boo. I think I want to do that, and I want to add okay, let's see what we can do with this now. I drove this in November of 2022. I don't know how I remembered the name. If I didn't remember all the specifics of the map, but where are we going? Ba-ba! Found the tree. I think this was off the Vixa campaign, wasn't it? Man. Yeah, I just wasn't certain if it was the Vixa campaign or just another community campaign, and this was the 20th map. I thought it was his. That was a good bounce. Useless, but a good bounce. Holy cow. There's got to be a way to just jump straight into this ring, right? In the checkpoint. Do-do-do-do-do. That's awesome. I full speeded it. I had no idea where I was going. Still have no idea where I'm going. The fuck? Scrape around on my... This doesn't make sense. How do you flip over? You're supposed to flip over, but how? Especially if you have speed. I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to drive that. Oh, it's double rings too. Lucky bounce. Like, what the fuck? This doesn't make sense to me at all. Because you should be able to flip over. Yeah, I'm not certain how that flip over works. I don't know. Do. Do. I guess my PB figured out something on this map. That was better. That was also pretty decent. Don't flip over. I don't know. I don't know anything about drumming. I mean, it would be a drum solo, but... How does this work? Mixa. I don't understand. Like, it's the right route. I can try to go slow. I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to do this. This doesn't make any sense. Is that it? Hit the wood a little bit to cause the turn? And bloated. Can't just go down? Nope. I just need to get up. I'm sure that's water up there, and I just need to get up there, but... Yeah, it seemed like it worked when I clipped my front tire. That started enough rotation. All right. I'll get one clean run on this. I think that'll probably be my time for the night. Not an improvement. I had a better time before. But I can take that. What was it, a 108 something? My previous time was 102. That sucks. After 3 years. Worse time than I did then. Granted, I don't know what my session time was then, too. I might have taken a half hour to an hour on that one. I don't know. Session time was 11... 6:27. Bestest time was 1:08 something. On my birthday. Guess we just have to go with 000. Metal, no. Respawns 46. 61. Alright. Alrighty. Well, I think that's it for me tonight. Oh, I have one last thing. I have box opening. We have got some stuff in the mail today. Oh, hi, baby. Let's see what it is. Smells like a Chinese shipping container. Oh, it's in black plastic. Could this be? Yes. I hate you, tape. You're my nemesis. Packaging is done well for an AliExpress company. Got plastic. Okay. Now, big ball of bubble wrap. I'm pretty sure it's mostly bubble wrap. Oh my god. I wonder if these companies are just like, you know, we're tired of people complaining about the poor packing job. So they just bubble wrap the hell out of it. I'm sure the box that's in here is still going to be dented. Because that's how it goes. Oh, they're all individually wrapped. Holy. These are 50 display stands for the Gunpla models. So all the ones that are having issues standing up, I can use to hold them up. Yes. Oh, I can show it sticking in a butt. That one back heavy and everything. Let's see. Ah, that's for this. So these bits are for if you have like models that look like humanoid models or action figures. They go around the waist and hold them up. But this one, most of them have a little hole in their butt they can just jam one into. This is not a good example of that. There is an adapter. Does he have a hole in his butt? So we see this Flopsy. Very Flopsy. Oh, his leg's about to fall off too. So we can stick it up into his ass. Oh, whoop. I'll have to find what that gun was. But yeah, so it's got 3-point adjustment. This one is too tight. Oh, there we go. And then just down into the display. And then we can hold him up into a pose or into a flying pose. Right up the butt. So I got 50 of those. I think the gun fell in this bag. I'll find it at a slightly later date, but there's more in the package. Puppy's under by my feet. Two things left. This one is another kind of stand. What do you call it? Brewer's Drip? It fell on my lap, but I don't know where it went. I think it's not a gun. I think it's one of these. His other one of these. His Gunderpants. So I knew those would work on most. But this one is a style a little bit different that I wanted to see would be okay. Plus I needed to spend like $2 more to get free shipping. And so this is a different kind. It's got a adjustable wire little armature. So that should be yeah, similar concept, but God, there's so much packaging. But yeah, instead of a 3-point adjustment, it's bendable armature wire. Oh, you found it. Awesome. So that's one of those. And one last thing within the package. Thanks for finding that, Bob. And this one I'm also excited about. This one is not made by Bandai. It's made by a company called SNAA. And it is not a ripoff of a Bandai kit. It's their own thing. It is, yes, Titan Greatsword Tristan. And they are models based on Knights of the Round Table. I believe they're called the Round Table Knights. Yeah, so should be a fun kit to put together. All of the Gunpla builders are kind of raving about these SNAA kits, saying they are definitely on par with anything Bandai can do. In some ways, even better. So this was nice and cheap on AliExpress, so I picked it up on sale. So yeah, that is my haul for the evening. Okay. Well, thanks for showing up and hanging out. If anybody else out there is lurking, please feel free to hop on over to ALG. I don't know who all is in here, but I'm going to raid American Legion Gaming. Friday stream could be doing the stands. I have a camera set up for that. It's this camera. What's it covering when I turn that on? Oh, it's over on gameplay. I do have this camera. So we can actually audio back. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, that was just a camera. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I can do that, at least identify which ones use stands. But the other nice thing about having the stands is I can put a label with their name, nomenclature, and series on them. So it'll be easier to move around and group them on the shelves. Because I don't know all of these by heart. I don't know what they are in a way that makes sense. So that should be fun as we're watching more Gundam series and stuff. And as I'm playing some different mobile games, they're becoming a lot more familiar to me. But yeah, I've got a long way to go before I am semi-fluent in all things Gundam. So that's that. Yeah, maybe we do that Friday. And I am oddly jonesing for more Ghosts of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, singular. One ghost. So yeah, I got some gaming to do. Alrighty. Well, Mythiclin, thank you for hanging out. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna raid over to ALG. I know there's not much time left. You can stick around over there if you want. Let's see what they're doing. I have no idea what they're playing right now, but I can send you over there anyway. There's an hour left on their thing. Just ending with a lot of people watching would be pretty awesome. If you want to, it'd be super helpful if you just lurked even. I plan on it. American Truck Simulator. Yep. He's like, okay, I put everybody to sleep with ATS. But being able to get the Twitch team in there to help add some bonus, some as well, was pretty awesome. So again, thank you again for the donation. ALG appreciates it. I appreciate it. I think it's a really cool cause. And I will see you tomorrow. Have yourself a lovely night. Take your pills. Sleep well. Yeah, have a good day tomorrow. Talk to you soon. Let me go to end stream screen and then I'll raid.